In a surprising turn of events, new reports suggest measurable progress in the long-anticipated Iraqi Dinar IQD revaluation process, leaving investors and currency holders stunned. Early morning updates from regional financial sources point to movement in exchange rate discussions, sparking a renewed wave of optimism within the global currency community. For many, this moment feels like the breakthrough they have been waiting for after years of speculation, delays, and cautious hope. Insiders report that Iraq's monetary authorities have adjusted internal rate mechanisms, signaling alignment with international banking platforms. While no public rate has yet been posted by the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI), the reports indicate that the exchange rate window has shifted closer to parity with projected RV figures. Market testing, early signs suggest that Iraq is quietly running system tests with Tier 1 and Tier 2 banks. Liquidity preparations. Several exchange hubs have confirmed that liquidity pools are being secured, likely in anticipation of increased redemption demand. Communication filters. Although the CBI remains silent, the timing of these adjustments aligns with broader government economic reforms announced last week. These quiet but visible moves are being hailed as the clearest signal yet that Iraq is edging toward an official RV launch response from investors. Has been nothing short of electrifying. Stunned holders, many who had grown weary of endless delays, are now calling this morning's developments the most concrete progress in years. Rate speculation. Rumors point to possible initial rates ranging anywhere from $0.80 to $4 per IQD, though none are officially confirmed. Community buzz. Social platforms and investor groups have erupted in excitement, with some speculating that redemptions could begin as early as the coming week. For long-term holders who have been waiting over a decade, this morning's news feels like a long-awaited payoff may finally be on the horizon. The reported exchange rate progress comes at a pivotal time for Iraq. Economic stability goals. Iraq's leadership has been focused on reducing dependency on oil revenues and strengthening the dinar as a symbol of sovereignty. Regional integration. A stronger IQD would allow Iraq to participate more competitively in international trade and attract new streams of foreign investment. Political messaging. By moving toward revaluation, Iraq signals to both its citizens and global partners that it is ready to take its place on the international economic stage. This is not only about numbers, it's about Iraq as identity and its future role in global finance. Even with the encouraging signs, risk remains. No official rate yet. Until CBI publishes the new rate, all numbers remain speculation. Geopolitical delays. Negotiations with the IMF, the US, and regional partners could cause setbacks. Technical barriers. System-wide banking adjustments are complex and vulnerable to last-minute issues, but psychological risk. False hope has burned investors before analysts stress that patience and discipline remain essential. While the direction is promising, confirmation is the only proof that matters. With the RV community buzzing louder than ever, it's important to separate confirmed developments from speculation. Rumor. The RV is already live and banks are exchanging at secret rates. Trielma. There is no official evidence of exchanges occurring at the retail level. Reports suggest only system testing among select Tier 1 banks. Rumor, the opening rate will be 4 per IQD. Reality. While such figures are circulating, no official rate has been published by the CBI or IMF. Conservative analysts suggest an initial rate closer to 80 cents $1.50, with gradual appreciation possible later. Rumor, the RV will happen overnight and without warning. Reality, major banking adjustments are already being detected. While sudden announcements are possible, systemic preparations often provide early signs as seen in today's reports. Rumor. Only insiders will benefit from the RV reality, while well-connected investors may gain early access. Public exchange centers are being prepared to facilitate redemptions on a wider scale once the RV is formally launched. This distinction matters. Investors must balance excitement with facts. If the RV goes live, the effects will not be confined to Iraq, they will ripple across the globe. Forex market shockwaves. A sudden revaluation could trigger massive trading activity, with ripple effects across USD, EUR, and GBP currency pairs. Oil market dynamics. A stronger dinar would give Iraq more leverage in OPEC negotiations, possibly reshaping global oil pricing strategies. Regional balance of power. Gulf nations like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and the UAE would face a newly empowered Iraq, potentially altering alliances. Investor wealth transfer for private holders worldwide. The RV could generate one of the largest personal wealth windfalls in modern history, injecting billions into global consumer markets. Dong connection. With speculation linking Vietnam's Dong VND to a parallel revaluation. The RV could extend beyond Iraq, amplifying the global financial shockwave. The world's eyes are not only on Iraq, but also on how this event could reshape financial balances globally. This morning's exchange rate progress may one day be remembered as the moment the Iraqi Dinar RV shifted from speculation to reality. For years, investors have clung to hope, endured disappointments, and weathered endless rumors. Today, the signs suggest that hope is no longer blind, is being backed by visible systemic movement and credible reform policies. For Iraq, a revaluation would mark economic rebirth, sovereignty, and integration into the global financial system. For the investor community, it could mean life-changing financial outcomes. And for the world, it would represent a rare, historic currency event with far-reaching consequences. Still, patience and prudence are vital. Until official confirmation is made, this morning's shockwave remains a powerful signal, but not yet the final chapter. One thing is undeniable. The momentum is real, the world is watching, and the Iraqi dinar is closer than ever to rewriting financial history.